Hello and welcome. How are you doing? Next I'd like to show you that how to replace this Toyota Corollas, what year models are in 1991 to 1999, this manual gearbox oil. That how to replace gearbox oil and transmission oil in this Toyota Corolla. And what we need to do first? First thing is that we need to lift up that car in some way in up that we can drain out those old gearbox oils. And it is possible that if we use some jack and we lift up and then we gravel and we move in their below of car and we open that gearbox drain out bolt, or then if we have hoist that we can lift that car more up and it is easier to open. And next I will show that how to open that bolt and we continue. Okay, and then where is this Toyota? Toyota disappear, and then when we look in here, there we can see this Toyota Corolla, and then we focus our target to this gearbox area, and in that area in there is this gearbox what we are next looking closer, and especially in that area in here there is this gearbox drain out bolt, and we look that next more, and I open that bolt also. Okay, and then we look in here and there is this drain out bolt, and I focus a little bit nearer that we can see what is this bolt place, and this part in here, this is this drain out bolt, and next I need socket. What size is here? It is comes, and it's 24 millimeter socket. It looks in that, and it fits right in this bolt. And then I also need longer this opening bar that I can open that bolt, and this tool comes in this way, and there is this my tool, and then when I rotate a little bit that my tool in this way, in here I can open that bolt. Okay, it opens, and then we look at the bolt closer. There is this bolt, it is in there, and then I open that bolt, I rotate that, and then when it is almost open I need my oil waste management canister, and here is my oil waste this canister. It is in here ready, and then I rotate a little bit that more, that this bolt opens, and soon there is this oil coming out. Okay, now there is oil coming out. And there is oil coming out, and it drains directly in there. Okay, then I need to wait so long that this oil dropping ends, and then I can insert this my oil drain bolt, that bolt back in there, and it looks very nice. And let's wait a couple of minutes. Okay, and then oil they have dried out, and I can insert this oil bolt back, but before of that I need cotton cloth that I can clean also this gasket. There is gasket what we need to clean both sides carefully, because if there is any dust then we might have leak, and then also this bolt is good to clean. Now they are clean and I insert the bolt back in here. I rotate that. Good. And now bolt went in there, and then I take my socket and I fasten the bolt. And well, something like 50 Newton, 50 or 60 Newton force. Now it's well, and I check that amount in using my moment tool. I have here moment tool, and I insert in here this force what is something like 60. Okay, sorry, I rotate the tool and 60 Newton meters. Okay, now we have there 60, and then I take this socket and I check that this amount is 60. Okay, and now when it clicks, it is enough tight, and then I clean all old oils away. Okay, good. And then we have next part, and we need to add this oil in there next. Okay, and then when this oil drain bolt is closed and it is fastened, then we need to add this new gearbox oil. And for that job we need to go to this oil adding bolt area, and we need to open some of these plastic covers in here away that we can see that specific bolt. And for that job there is now bolt like in here, this bolt what is in that up area, and this is 10 millimeters bolt, and that we need socket sides what is 10 millimeter, and it fits in this bolt. And I open first that bolt, and then there is 4 similar bolts to open. And here is my this tool, and that was my first bolt, and I insert my tool in here, and then this is my friends what I rotate that my tool in that way, and here is this tool. I rotate that. There is this my place. Now I can take that part away, and there is this bolt is free, and there is this kind of bolt what looks in that, and this is Toyota's special bolt, and we can purchase this new in this if we lost somebody in Toyota dealership center. And then there is some other, there was 4 of those, and there is 1 and 2, and in here is the 4th one, and I take this away. There is that one. And these bolts all are similar. It's Toyota's way that all bolts there is this next one, similar bolt, and then here we have this next in that. Can it drop in there? Then this is the final one. Final bolt is here. It is in there. There is this bolt. Okay, I use my fingers. Okay, and now this cover is free, and then when I move that cover, we can see that there is this oil adding bolt, and we can look that next more. Okay, and this bolt in here, it is this oil adding bolt to gearbox, and we need to open that bolt, and when we look at where it is located, in that area in here, here was this oil drain bolt, and this is a little bit upper in there, and there is this front wheel, left front wheel, and there is then this bumper area, and there is this our target, and also in Toyota's way there is similar 24 millimeter socket what fits that part, and I open that, and also here is this my long bar that I have forced, and now it opens easily as Toyota's bolts normally does, and this bolt looks almost similar than this drain out bolt. Maybe they could be similar, and in that bolt we are planning to add this oil, and next we go to this engine area to look that area. Okay, and now this we are looking in this engine area, and then we need that kind of funnel that we can insert this gearbox oil in here, and that part goes to this gearbox oil adding hole, and this place is in here. That one goes in this direction, and then next quite soon we lift that car body also up, and we set up and we insert that funnel's nose to this gearbox oil adding hole. And next I lift that car body again up, and then we look more. That's good. Okay, and now we are again in here, down in this engine body, and here is gearbox, and there is this funnel's nose, and next I need to insert that funnel nose in this hole, and it happens so that I a little bit bend, and I modify this plastic funnel so that it goes in there so deep what's better, and now it looks that it is really well in there, and it's like it's very well in there, and we can next to add oil, and oil goes through in this green funnel to inside that area. And next I start to lift up this engine body down, and we start to insert oil in the gearbox. Okay, and now everything is ready for this oil adding, and then we need about 2 liters and 6 decils this specific GL3 or GL4 or 5 manual gearbox oil, and this GL5 and GL3 are those quality levels, and we need in here 2.6 liter that oil, and it is almost like it is not more than half gallons of this oil. And here is my oil, and the best oil is of course in this Toyota's original gearbox oil, but this mobile is okay, and I add in here this first bottle, and there it goes. It is this first liter goes there. Then I add this next liter, and it goes a little bit in that area because this funnel is so small, and it takes time that it grinds in. As we can see, there is still that oil, and it goes slowly, and this takes couple of minutes time that oils goes in there, and it's good to measure that we have this oil in 2.6 liters. Okay, and then there is good sign that if oil is coming out in this oil adding bolt, then we have add enough this oil, because there is this limiter that 2.6 liter, and then oil drains out, and I continue when I have added this 2.6 liters oil. Okay, and now I have added there this 2.6 liter this gearbox oil, and this oil is still, the final part is there grinding in, and now it's interesting to do this test that when I lift up this car up, we can go to look in this down area that when this oil starts to spill out in this hole, and that means that then oil amount is enough. And now next I lift up this engine, and this car actually up. Good, and then we can again look in there, and we can start to wait that when this oil starts to grind out. There is this our target, and it is okay, and now there is starting to drop, and that means that now this gearbox oil is full, and this is good signal, and we don't have any issues when I have this waste management canister in there, and then I can actually do so that, because this oil is useful, that I can take that my bottle and open this cap, and I can insert these oils in directly in here, because they are that good quality oil, and now they drain in here in this bottle. Okay, and that means, and now we can see also in there that there is this all extra oil is going out, and I only collect these oils in here. Okay, and this oil adding is now fine, and maybe I added a little bit too much this oil, but it is not so bad thing. Okay, and then I continue when this I need to now wait so long that this oil draining out ends, because now there is too much this oil. Okay, and let's wait. Okay, and now this oil draining is almost finished, and I a little bit clean that area, and then I insert that my oil bolt in there, and I fasten the bolt first using my fingers. Okay, and now it's well in there, and then I take this 24mm socket, and first this bolt must be in secure, and it's now first fastening, and then I took my moment wrench, and I insert there this amount, what was this, 60 Newton meters, what is 40 lbf foot in United States amount, and then I insert my tool in here, and let you look that there is my grip, and then we listen when it says click, and now there is enough force. Excellent. And now this bolt is fine in here, and next step is that I insert this covers, that plastic cover, back in here, and then this job is done. Okay, and I start to insert those plastic panels. Okay, and now I am inserting these bolts and this panel back in here. And here is this first part goes here. Goes that position. Okay, good. It was in there. And then I insert in here the next bolt, and there one, and then this panel installation is ready, and here, and also when this comes in this position, and there was 4 bolts what keeps this plastic panel in place, and we fasten these bolts normally, but remember that plastic is a little bit softer material that we don't destroy that panel. Okay, and this was the final step when I have installed those 4 bolts in here, and now this gearbox oil replace is done, and thank you for watching that video, and have a nice day to you.